Welcome students, welcome to TS classes. In this video we will study about problem on ages. In most of the examination, in any type of competitive examination, a question must be asked which is based on ages. So let's start our class. In this chapter, problem on ages, 2 or 3 things we have to memorize. The first thing is, in calculation part, always the base value we have to consider is the present age. That means in any type of question, a present age must be given or asked. So the present, when we calculate, the base value we have to calculate are the present value. When we are thinking about is past age and future age, then what we have to do? That means in that case, if we are calculating for the past age, then the present value is the base value which is denoted by x, and the past value which will be minus from the x. That means if we are calculating the age before 5 years, then we have to do the present age is x minus before 5 years is 5. So x minus 5 will be the previous 5-year value. And if we are considering the future 5-year value, that means what is the age after 5 years, then we have to do the x plus 5. So this thing we have to keep in our mind. So the first point is, always consider the present age as the base value. For the past year is to be calculated, it's subtracted from the present value. If the present value is x and before it means it is the past year. If we are calculating before 5 years, then it will be x minus of 5. If our next point is, for the future year is to be calculated by adding with the present value. That means you are calculating the year after 5 years. So it will be x plus 5. It will be the age of after 5 years. This is the first point we have to keep in our mind. The second point is, if you are calculating the ages of the two person, that means person A and person B, for every calculation we have to keep in our mind that always the difference between the two person is same. The difference age between the two person will be same. That means the second point is, for calculating the ages of two person, the difference between them is constant. That means if the person A and person B is present, if in present age of the A is 5 years and B is 7 years, that means here the age difference is 2 years. So if you are calculating after 5 years, so after 5 years the age of A will be 10 years, and after 5 years the age of B will be 12 years. So here also the difference between them is 2 years. So this thing we have to take in our mind, that is always the difference between them is constant. After giving another example, you will be clear. Suppose a question is given, A and B are the two person. A and B are two person. The ages of A is 10 years, whereas the age of B is half of A. So age of B is half of A, it is given, and it is asked after 10 years. Means after 10 years, what will the age of B? This question is asked. That means here what we have to do? Here the question is given, the age of A is 10 years and age of B is half of the A, and after 10 years, what is the age of B? Maximum the student what will do? They will do that the age of A is 10, B will be half. So B will be half means B will be half of 10 is equal to 5 years. So 5 is the present age of B, and it is given that what is the age of B after 10 years. After 10 years the age of A will be 20. Similarly, what is the age of B? It is asked. So age of B will be, we will calculate it by it is 10 years and it is 5 years. The difference between them is 5 years. Okay, the difference between them is 5 years. So after 5 years, the age of B will be 20 minus 5, which is equal to 15 years will be its age. It is the true value. But some of the students doing that after 5 years the age will also be half. That means it is 10 and is the half of it is 5 years. Some of the students are doing that it is 20 means after 10 years the value is 20. So it will be also its half, this will be 10. But this is the wrong concept. Always you have to think it that the difference between these 2 years will be constant. That means after 2 years or before 2 years, after 10 years, before 10 years, the difference between two people must be age is same. Now we will study the age problem one by one. The first question is, the age of a person after 30 years will be 5 times of his year before 2 years. What is his present age? In such type of question, that means in every type of question problem on ages, we have to do how many years it is given. That means here it is given 3 phases of year. That means the present year, the next 30 year it is given, and before 2 year it is given. So here the present age we have to consider as x, and now it is given before 2 years. So 2 year before means minus 2 will be x minus 2, and another thing is given which is after 30 year. So after 30 year the age will be x plus 30. In this way we have to do all the calculation. That means the present age we have to take in as x, the previous age will be subtracted, and the next year age will be added. And the next we have to put in the question what is it is given. It is given that the age of a person after 30 year will be 5 times of his age before 2 year. So after 30 year the age is x plus 30, and before 2 year the age is x minus 2, and it is given that x minus 30 is equal to 5 whole into x minus 2. Only this thing we have to do. That means what is the question is asked, we have to put in a algebraic equation. So now we will solve it. That is x minus 30 is equal to 5x minus 10. That implies by calculation we can get x is equal to 10. So 10 year. Here the value of x is 10 year, and the question is what will be the present age. Present age is x, which is equal to 10 year. This question is over. Now let us go to the next question. The next question is, the present age ratio between Arun and Deepak is 4:3. After 6 years, Arun will be 26 years. What is the age of Deepak now? Here the age of 2 person is given. The person 1 is Arun and person 2 is Deepak, and here it is given the ratio present age and the ratio of the present age and the age after 6 years. So the present age, in the present the age of Arun is A and age of Deepak is D, it is given, and the ratio between them is 4:3. So A by D is equal to 4/3. In the next line it is given after 6 years Arun will be 26. So after 6 years the age of Arun will be A plus 6, which is given 26. That means A plus 6 is equal to 26. Here I can get A is equal to 26 minus 6, which is equal to 20 year. A value is 20. So what we have to do in the question, it is what is the age of Deepak. Deepak age means here the value of A we have to put in this equation. 20 by D is equal to 4/3. That implies the value of D will be here, it will be 15 years. And the question it is given what is the age of Deepak, and the age of Deepak is 15 years. Okay, let's go to the next question. Now the next question is, the father was 4 times as old as his son 8 years ago. After 8 years, he will be twice as old as his son. Now what is their age? In this question, the father and son, 2 person is given. So person 1 is father and person 2 is his son. And for the time is given the 3 types of time. That means the present age and the age after 8 years and age before 8 years. So it is 8 years ago means 8 years before. It is after 8 years means 8 years hence. So what we have to do? We have to take the present age of father is F and present age of son is S. So before 8 years, the first line it is given, the father was 4 times as old as his son before 8 years. So it is father will be F minus 8 and son will be S minus 8, and it is given the father is F minus 8, which is equal to 4 times 4 whole into S minus 8. So here F will be 4S minus 32 plus 8, which is equal to 4s minus 24. We have to take in at equation 1. And the next line it is given after 8 year. After 8 year, the father age will be f plus 8 and the son age will be s plus 8. Here it is given the age of father is twice the age of his son. That means here f is equal to 2s plus 16 minus 8, which is equal to 2s plus 8. It is equation 2. In both of the cases, the value of f is given in term of s. So we have to simplify 4s minus 24 is equal to 2s plus 8. That implies 2s is equal to 32 or s is equal to 16. It is simply algebraic equation. S is equal to 16. So value of f will be 2 into 16 plus 8. That means 32 plus 8 is equal to 40 year. So in the question it is asked what is their age. So what is the age of son and father? The father's age will be 40 and the son age will be 60. So in such type of question we have to do only 2 or 3 lines. That means the first we have to check what the question is given. We have to make it in a frame. That is how many person are given in how year. That means in the present year, the past year and the future year. And we have to find out what is the relation between them. Only by getting the relation we can get the answer. The answer will be very less time we can calculate it. But the reading the question is most important. That means we have to take time for reading the question thoroughly. After reading the question, if we understand the question what is asked, we can find the answer very easily. Okay, let's go to the next question. Next question is the ratio between the present age of A and B is 5:3. The age of A before 4 year and age of B after 4 year is same. Then find out the ratio between the age of A before 4 year and age of B after 4 year. This is an interesting question. Here two person is given, person A and person B is given, and here 3 types of ages is given. That means the present age and age before 4 year and age before after 4 year. So the present age of A is A and B is equal to B. So before 4 year the age of A will be A minus 4 and B will be B minus 4. Similarly after 4 year the age will be A plus 4 and B plus 4. This is given in the question, and also one thing is given, that is the ratio between the A and B is 5:3. That means A by B is equal to 5/3. That means A is equal to 5x and B is equal to 3x. Now it is given the ages of A before 4 year and ages of B after 4 year is same. So before 4 year the age of A and after 4 year the age of B. These two are same thing. That means A minus 4 is equal to B plus 4. So is equal to 5x. That means 5x minus 4 is equal to 3x plus 4, which implies 2x is equal to 8. That implies x is equal to, here it is 4 year. If x is equal to 4, so the age of A will be 40 and this, sorry, how age of A will be 20 and B will be 12. That means it is 20 and this is 12. And the question is asked what is the ratio between the A after 4 year and B before 4 year. Since the age of A is present age is 20, after 4 year the age will be 24. Age of B is equal to 12. So before 4 year the age will be 8. So the ratio between 2 is equal to 24 divided by 8, which is equal to 3/1. So the ratio between them is equal to 3/1. Let's go to the next question. This will be the last question of today's class, and the question is the father was 3 times of his son age 4 years ago, and after 4 years the total age of them will be 64. What is the present age of father? Here it is also given 2 person. One is the father and one is his son, and the 3 phase of age is given, that is the present age and the age before 4 year and age after 4 year. So the present age of father is F and son is S, and it is given the age of father is 3 times of his son age 4 years ago. That means before 4 year the son of age of his father will be F minus 4 and son is S minus 4. After 4 year the age will be f plus 4 and s plus 4, and it is given 3 times of his son age. That means f minus 4 is equal to 3 whole into s minus 4. That implies f is equal to 3s minus 12 plus 4, which is equal to 3s minus 8. The value of f we get from the first equation. Next, after 4 years the total age will be 64. That means after 4 years f plus 4 plus s plus 4 is equal to 64. That means if I put the value of f from this equation, I can get 3s minus 8 plus 4 plus s plus 4 is equal to 64. Here it shows plus 4 and plus 4 is plus 8 and s minus 8. So it will be cancel out. 3s plus s is equal to 4s is equal to 64, which implies s is equal to, here it is 16. So s is equal to 16 means the age of son is 16. Next, what is the age of his father? So the father age will be 3s minus 8. So it will be 48 minus 8 is equal to 40 year. So here we got the age of son is 16 and the age of father is 40 year. In today's class, we have studied the problem of ages. In the next class, we will do another types of problem. Thank you.